The great Oz has spoken.
Oh!
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
G'day everyone, it's nice to see you all. It's been a little while. I've been a bit busy, having fun doing JW podcasts. That's a good diversion. Reason for this video, as you can see from the title, is about the child sexual abuse questionnaire that's been kindly leaked off the JW.org's private website. Thanks to Mike and Kim for making that available, and the location for this I shall put in to Dropbox account address, and I'll put that in the description on the end of the video for you. So just to see, I printed it out. It goes to 6 pages. It's called Client Intake CSA Questionnaire. So straight away, this society form, which, like, it's, if you've ever seen the manual that the society prints out and gives to the solicitors of representing parents in custody who are JWs. Of course, it's society produced but has no S number on it, and neither does this form, but I think it's been copied off the website, because as you'll see, there's not meant to be, that's not ever meant to be printed out. But in the start of it, the lawyer-client privilege and confidentiality notice, it's basically talking about that this is to protect the Watchtower Society, to defend the congregations, elders, and the organisation of Jehovah's Witnesses should litigation arise. Like that never happens. Well, of course it does. So just to get into it, it's broken, the form, basically they fill this out online, so there's no hard copy of it, and we'll cover that further down. A few of the things that are printed in bold is do not speak with a minor without first telephoning the legal department, and that's a common phrase through the whole thing, first telephoning the legal department. So everything is directed via the legal department. It says that fill all these sections out. Within 2 weeks, the elder who received the questionnaire should reply electronically to the original message in his jw.org inbox. Oh, pardon me. Been down with the flu again. Gets you twice. That's, yeah, anyway. So they send the legal department the completed questionnaire as an attachment. It says now in bold, do not send the completed questionnaire using any other method. Do not send any attachments along with this questionnaire. So again, there's no paper trail. It's only electronic. So once you fill out the congregation information, where it is, the accused information, they want to know the name, date of birth, date of baptism, congregation associated with, past congregations associated, current spiritual standing, and these last 3. 8. Has the accused ever been incarcerated for a child abuse crime? 9. Is the accused a registered sex offender? And 10. Is the accused under government imposed restrictions? Tick A. If yes, what are the restrictions? Right. C. First thing, for the victim, it says do not speak with minor without telephoning the legal department. So they get all the details there. Source of the information, who's made the allegation, be it the victim or the accused has come forward or someone else. The allegation information about where and when it's happened. This is all stuff the police would do. This was a weird one in amongst the allegation information. How does the victim, the victim's family, or others who know of the alleged abuse presently view the accused? Why is that so? Like if he's a well-liked elder who's fiddling with kids, that if the family just think, oh, he's such a nice bloke, why are they going to sweep it under the carpet? Don't know. It's a weird thing to put in there. I'd friggin' hate anyone who touched my kids. I'd kill them. But yeah, it's me. I'm not a JW anymore. I might push them. Okay, community response. They want to know if other ones in the congregation know about it. Does anyone outside the congregation know about it? Then there's a section for government response. And it is, did anyone other than your congregation elders report the allegations to the authorities? Did the authorities investigate it? If they did, what was the result? Was the accused arrested? Was the accused charged? Was there a court proceeding? And there's a tick of yes if they were convicted of imprisonment, probation, registered sex offender, others. Now, the next part is congregation response. How was the accused sin handled by a congregation? It's not a sin, it's a crime. And this was, another weird one when I read it. Is what were the circumstances leading up to or contributing to the accused sin? So are they looking for diminished responsibility that, oh, sorry, I just watched a naughty movie or something and, they were horny and went and abused a child? There's no excuse. It's like, do they even need to ask something like that? Right. The last one is the accused past misconduct. Now, it says if there's you answered yes, you've got to call the legal department regarding each victim. So, again, it's all got to be cleared. It says 2 elders should ask the accused if he or she has ever been involved in or accused of sexual misconduct with any minor other than the victim mentioned in C1. Now, that's well and good if that's their first victim that they've only ever touched. But if we go back to the second page of this, under the accused information, and now if they have been a sex offender, then the elders know. Has the accused been incarcerated? Were they a registered sex offender? Are they accused under government-imposed restrictions? All that information would be known and held by the elders. So this is pretty deplorable if someone down the track, some kid's been abused and molested, and the person who's done it is on the congregation records. How culpable and responsible are the elders for that molestation when they really should be watching that person like a hawk, that they've got no access to children or even warning off others. Just, don't leave your children with that person. But anyway, so it's still showing. I like to see that this will come before the Royal Commission, because this will be probably their response to, oh, we've fixed it all up and it's, going to work wonders. Right. Now, there's a general legal advice and direction at the end of it to explain a few things, and it's mainly quoting from shepherding book, look for this, look for that. One thing it is different. It says if this does become a congregational judicial matter, which it should, if someone has abused a person, it should be handled just as any other case of serious wrongdoing, with the exception, now, that the circuit overseer should be contacted for him to appoint a chairman. So it's bumped up a level now. So it's, so it's no longer just the coordinator in the congregation organising the elders to handle it. It's now stepped up to the circuit overseer, who is the fall guy between the body of elders and the Watchtower Society branch. So, if they can throw the circuit overseer under the bus at the Royal Commission if they need to. And again, telephone the legal department if there's any allegations, telephone them before interviewing any minor. So they've said it about 6 times. Now, this is the interesting one. If any congregation elder learns of a case of child abuse in which a child may still be at risk of significant harm, the congregation elder, together with the coordinator or in his absence another elder, are required to contact, and this is a new position. I've put out some questions on JW Forum and whatnot to see what we can find. Contact a safeguarding elder. Oh, it sounds so nice. He's like a shepherd at the branch office of Jehovah's Witnesses to request situation-specific guidance and direction. So obviously there's a position held within the branches of a safeguarding elder. I don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to do a Clark Kent, rip his meeting clothes off and fly to the rescue of some poor abused child to keep them safe? That would be nice, but it will be interesting to see what that is. I've had a look through the branch manual and circuit overseer's manual, and there's no mention of a safeguarding elder, so it must be a fairly new position that they've done in response as part of this form. And lastly, it says, do not send the legal department or the service department any electronic or written correspondence and underlined in bold unless you are specifically requested to do so as to protect the confidentiality of the legal advice you receive from the legal department and victims' privacy. Please do not create any notes during any future investigation or judicial action. Just read between the lines is if you do, it will be subpoenaed, come out in court, they'll sue the arse off the Watchtower Society like it's happening over and over again. So there you go. So this is, I'd say this is their response to the Royal Commission. It's a move in the right direction, of course, but still it reeks of secrecy that they'd like to just keep it all hush-hush. There's nowhere there does it say that the legal department will contact the police. All it is oh, has someone contacted the police? And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm sure there'll be this will come to light in the Royal Commission. I'll forward, as many others probably will, I'll forward a copy of this to Angus Stewart, and hopefully they can see it for what it is. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Poor little Dorothy's sick too. We'll share it around, share the love, and so hopefully next time she'll pop her head in, and I'll talk to you all again. See ya.
Now go away or I shall taunt you a second time.